2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. We're here for the John Deere Classic, and when we get off the tractors and the big toys, we've got to get down to business. This TPC Deere Runners, really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have an opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole. They call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament. So it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I gotta say, all in all, it's a great opportunity on a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
Second shot here on the first. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
So far, so good.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Now with the honor on a par 5.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
You like that, didn't you? How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
That has to go down as one of the shots of the day. The second hole at TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And now at 3 under overall. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
That's inside the house of opportunity. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
We'll take a tap in any day for par. Currently at 3 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, what a super shot. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Looking really good. Well done. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. That one should find the surface. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
That dog will hunt.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from about 105 yards,
A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. Okay, let's get back to the action. An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot. Solid putt, that. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. And that will drop in for a birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Not bad. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Little birdie look in here.
Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Atta boy, good shot. Playing from around 160 yards. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, well played. And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 8 under. Let's have a look at this highlight. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
This was his third. Yes!
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Colin Morikawa currently on top of the leaderboard here. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Quality shot, that one. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. He's in a share of 9th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. 9 feet to the cup. That's pretty tidy. Well, that'll play. He's in a share of 7th place. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
This one's online. And that's 8 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko. Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
She's going to love this one, guys. Watch for the spin here. This is sitting pretty.
Yeah, good effort, that one, out of the bunker. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. There it is. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Well, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. Putting for eagle here. Oh, that's a ripper. Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Checking the standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champion Colin Morikawa. The finish at TPC Deere Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
That's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. John, have you got a read on this one?
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
Oh, well played. Let's take a look at the current standings. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. He's currently tied for first. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
That's nicely done. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question, Rich. Lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. Only Americans say double eagle. It is an albatross. Way to go.
It's almost like the golf ball had eyes and it went straight where it belongs, in the hole.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. If you want to win a TPC Deere Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
From around 140 yards here, currently leading by 2. Good sounding strike, that one. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. And that'll be all she wrote today.